Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. You already see what it is right here. 5.0 Coyote motor, classic F100. So we're finally doing a swap. It's been a while. It's been a long time. So we're gonna take apart the front end today. Hopefully take out the motor. Hopefully set this motor in. We'll see. I don't know. I still need a valve cover and some like little stuff here and there. If any sponsors want to reach out and collab or something, that'd be pretty cool. But anyways, so basically we just have long tube headers on it for now. This aftermarket manifold, it might work, might not. Aftermarket fuel rails. We'll see what else we do to it. I do want to put like a Whipple on it, maybe later in the future, or a Pro Charger, something sick, you know. But yeah, this is the truck right here. So it's on a 2009 Crown Victoria front suspension that me and my dad and my brother did back in the day, probably like 5 years ago already. It has a 351 Windsor in it right now with a C6 tranny, a Ford 9-inch in the rear. Don't mind the spare tire. We had a blowout on the 60 freeway the other day, or a couple weeks ago actually. Man, this thing was a brand new tire, bro. Look at the thread on it. That sucks. But anyways, we also have a C-notch for it. We're gonna do a flip on the rear end, so we're gonna put the rear end on top of the leaf springs with the C-notch. So then sit lower. We're probably gonna get lowering springs for the front or some coils. We'll see. Like I said, we're gonna take apart the front end today. We're gonna do one cold start right now for you guys, real quick. It does have an electric fuel pump in it. Starts right up. So we're gonna save this motor. I'm gonna rebuild it, put a cam in it, save it for another truck or another car. It sounds healthy, sounds good. But time for some new school stuff. So I haven't drove it in like 3 weeks since I popped my tire, but anyways, let's give it a cold start. Oh yeah, it still fires up. I just got done with the 64 Chevy Impala SS original. It's my cousin's car. We just finished it up. We replaced the serpentine belt. We did a coolant flush on it. We did new spark plugs, new spark plug wires. Got the red guts inside, original. This car is sick, bro. I drove it the other day. I drove it probably like 30 miles already. Drove it on a freeway. It's like a boat. Cruising. Took it down the boulevard right here in Whittier. This car breaks necks, man. Everybody's asking, is it for sale? All these crashes and shit all the time. But yeah, guys. Alright, so now we got the hood off. We got the front bumper off. We disconnect the wire harness right here for the headlights. We're gonna take off the radiator hoses, drain the coolant, remove the front clip. So it has 2 bolts on the radiator support, 3 on this fender, 3 on that fender. And then we should be able to get everything out. Give us more room to work with the motor and the trans. Looking pretty solid, probably like 15 minutes into it. So we got the coolant drain right here from the lower radiator hose. We gained the bolts right here and the inner fender, not the inner fender, for the outer fender actually. There's one underneath the truck. After we get that, we already got the 2 for the front radiator support. Then we could take out the front clip with the radiator as a whole unit. Pretty cool. So we got the whole front clip off right here. Right now we're just cleaning the engine bay because it's full of oil and grease and shit. So that's the Crown Vic suspension we got on there. It's a 2009 cop car suspension. So it has disc brakes, power steering, coils in the front. So all we need is just some motor mounts, the trans mounts, the drive shaft, And then obviously these little bit of wires, pretty simple, pretty easy. We might have to take this battery tray out, obviously get a smaller brake booster because that one's big. I think it's like a 12-inch right there, so we'll probably need like an 8-inch. We're gonna relocate the fuel regulator. We gotta disconnect the headers for sure, then the exhaust down there. That's pretty much it. So once we do all that, the engine come out freely. Like I said, we're gonna C-notch the rear end. I have some framing I got from my brother. So this is a C-notch frame, nothing crazy. Like I said, we're gonna do the rear end flip. So we're gonna do the rear end on top of the leaf springs. So this is gonna be pretty good clearance for the frames, like a baby C-notch. You could weld it if you want to, or you could bolt it on, whichever. This is a brand right there. It's kind of hard to see, so it doesn't look pretty good. With the Coyote in the front, I'm pretty sure it's gonna drop the front end at least a good inch and a half, because Coyote is a big motor and it's heavy. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah guys, that's be it for today. We were gonna take out the motor, but man, it's hot out here, bro. It's sweating out here. So yeah, we're gonna do the motor probably within a week or next weekend for sure. Get the motor, to get the trans out, maybe paint the firewall, finish boxing the frame, because we did box it before. So I don't know if you guys can see right there where we do that Crown Vic right there, we did a boxing on a frame, so that's pretty good. So yeah, like I said, should be out within a week for sure. The Coyote motor, hopefully it's in there next weekend or not 2 weeks. Yeah guys, pretty much it. If you guys can, drop a like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.